ready for a great hour of interviews, music, and tips from Western New York's leading musicians, with many other very special guests from around the country. And now, here's your host, Rich Rogan-Moser.
Hi, folks. Welcome down to Heard on the X, the East Coast premier music talk show. I am Rich Rogan-Moser from Music Exchange. As always, my sidekick, the only one with a doctorate in musicology, the doctor. How are you doing?
That's right. The only one who can prescribe music to other listeners.
Very good.
Yes.
Like a prescription. Like
yeah.
you
The
have a
doctor's
pad and
prescription.
everything.
I prescribe music to people.
Pretty interesting coming out of the show intro with a little bit of Bruce Springsteen. Why would that be?
I wonder why we're doing that.
I know why, because Max Weinberg's going to be joining us.
Very special guest, Mr. Max Weinberg's going to join the show today.
We're going to be talking to him in his home in Italy. Another great guest that we have is Everett Lee and Underground Stampede, a local act that will be going down to Nashville, I think making their debut performance. We're going to ask them when they come in. They're going to be in just a little bit. They've got this big trip playing down to Nashville, playing a couple clubs down in Nashville. They've got a whole contingent of Western New Yorkers that are going to be joining them down there.
A convoy.
It's going to be like a convoy, like a musical convoy.
But like a posse. The Buffalo Posse.
And, of course, we have music news, and we have a winner at the bottom of the show on the And You Think It's Okay section of our show. How are you doing today, Doctor?
I'm doing very, very well. Another suffering Sunday with the Bills.
Yeah, their perfect record is still unscathed. I can't even talk about them. I'm under the weather this week. A lot of people are under the weather in Western New York.
You're popping Hall's cough drops like they're M&Ms.
I'm an addict. I am.
There's 4 bags of empty Hall's cough drops on the desk.
I leave a trail of wrappers so I can find my way back home. That's what I do. I want to talk to you about Jessica Schenk really quick, who's a friend of Lisa Mikowski,
who is a friend of the show.
A lot of friends in this sentence right here so far. Lisa Mikowski, friend, is a friend of the show, and she, her sister is going to be going bald for bucks tomorrow at 10 a.m. at the United Terminal of the Buffalo Airport. Jessica held a pink pancake breakfast, which I don't know if I would want to eat a pink pancake.
How would you even make a pink pancake?
I'm guessing food coloring. I don't know.
I would mess it up anyways. The only time I ever tried to make pancakes, I set the fire alarm off.
If there was enough alcohol the night before and it was like one of those morning breakfasts, you could probably slap.
I would eat anything in the morning.
I could get down with that then. Pink pancake breakfast fundraiser, and she was able to actually get Pink, the artist Pink.
That's really cool.
Yeah, she signed a piggy bank.
A pink piggy bank.
A pink piggy bank,
yes.
Yeah. So she's really behind this whole thing, and she'll be going bald for bucks tomorrow. She's taking donations at the airport, and I think there's a website involved with it.
Once
going
again,
bald for bucks.
In the first 15 minutes, the first 5 minutes, we're already messing up websites.
Okay, so what is the website then?
I don't know. You're the one telling me the story.
GoingBaldForBucks.com.
Okay.
Perfectly articulated, might I add.
On your second chance.
Yes, and actually I was prompted by show producer, the lovely Kim Marie.
Yep.
Max Weinberg's going to be joining us, as we said later, on October 8th. Max is going to be at the Center for Performing Arts. He's going to be calling us from his house in Italy, which we tried to let the station pay for us to go to Italy. It just didn't work at all.
Just do a remote from Max's house.
We tried. I really tried hard. They were not interested in hearing that at all.
Well, I was very interested in it until it got shot down.
Yes. How come you guys can't pay for us to go to Italy? We don't understand.
I know. You would fly first class. I'd be coach. I'd be in the bottom.
You'd be with the baggage.
It'd be like that commercial where they stick the kid in the dog cage and they just send him over in the dog cage. We could do that with me.
One of the things that I actually said to the people that own the station here is, look, bags fly for free on Southwest. So if I just shove the doctor in a giant bag,
there you go.
It's only, you don't have to pay for my trip.
Just give me some water and some snacks, and I'm good.
Either way, he's going to be calling us. Club Paradise closed. That's really sad news, and we want to wish Jimmy and Sue the best. It's sad from the point of view that, well, it was a great club, and it's another music venue in Western New York that's going to be shutting down. So that's kind of...
Yeah, it's been sort of a topic on the show about, music clubs shutting down and how hard it is sort of to maintain a music club for a while. But they had a great run, and we wish Jimmy the best of luck.
They had a really great run. A lot of great memories there. It was a music club the way you like music clubs to be, too, because it was set up, it was big enough, had a big enough stage, real good lighting, in-house sound, able to do national acts. Obviously, they just did Brett there.
Brett.
So that's a shame.
Yeah, I mean... What are you going to do? I mean, if you're not getting music, or if it's not working, it's not working.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, and it's the climate.
And it's a shame.
It's a hard economy to do anything in. I mean, and I own a business in Western New York. It's a tough economy throughout the country. Western New York State makes it a little bit harder to do business, and that's just the way it goes sometimes. We wish Sue and Jimmy the absolute best. I want to say hello to our number one listener out there.
Number one, tunes in every week.
Even when she's sick, this is a really wonderful person.
I think she listens to both broadcasts.
Does she?
Both here and on the lake.
Really?
And she does them both.
I know she has a portable radio for when she's sick, and it's Sharon Cheese Gel. We want to say hi to you, Sharon, out there, and thanks a lot for listening. I mean, it's really nice.
She's the best. Every week we hear feedback from Sharon, and she takes care of us. She was at Brett Michaels. I saw her at Brett Michaels too, enjoying herself there.
Yeah.
But number one listener. Hello, Sharon.
She's a giant music fan. She likes a lot of different.
She's obsessed with Rod Stewart.
A lot of stuff she likes.
A lot of stuff. Actually, funny thing.
We should get Rod on the show just for sure.
Let's get her on here, and we'll talk about Rod Stewart. And she likes. She used to like Nelly. Remember Nelly?
I do remember Nelly.
She loved Nelly. I remember that. But yeah, big music fan, Sharon.
Yeah.
And for those who don't know, Sharon is my nana.